All right, guys, last thing that you need to know for your quiz. So you do have a quiz coming up on Friday. This is the last thing that you need to know how to do for your quiz. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking a binomial and multiplying by a trinomial. Don't freak out. It's really not that bad. It can get very, what's the right word? It can get very hectic and messy if you do the distribution. This is probably the only time that I would almost force you to use a table just because distributing is a mess. So how I would do this using a table, maybe I'll show you both. So I'll show you the same problem both ways. How about that? I'm going to show you using a table first because that's my favorite and I don't want you to miss out on it. So to use a table, so this is a binomial, so there's 2 terms and then there's 3 terms. So you're going to make a 2 by 3 table. So 2 by 3, so 2 and then 3. Make sense? So 2x and then a plus 1 and then 3x squared negative 2x positive 6. Okay, and now you just multiply. Remember, when you multiply, you add your exponents. So we're going to multiply 2x times 3x squared. 2 times 3 is 6. X times x squared is x cubed. And you can jump around all you want because what's kind of cool about a table is you don't have to go in the same order as me. So 2x times negative 2x. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Add your exponents, x squared. And then 2x times 6 is 12x. I'm going to move over to this column here. 1 times 3x squared is 3x squared. 1 times negative 2x is negative 2x. And then 1 times 6 is 6. Now the same is true. In the diagonals, those things can be combined. Isn't that kind of cool? So the 6x cubed is by itself. Combine these together. Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1 x squared. 12 plus or negative 2 or 12 minus 2 is 10 x. And then you have a positive 6. And there's your answer. Now let me show you the other way to do this. The other way would be using distribution. I think you're going to like this way better once you see what you have to do here. So just like the FOIL method, when you distribute, you have to make sure that you multiply everything from one set of parentheses to everything in the other set of parentheses. So we're going to pretend like this doesn't exist. I have to take the 2x and multiply it by everything over here. So 2x times 3x squared is 6x cubed. That's a 3. Add your exponents. 2x times negative 2x is negative 4x squared. 2x times 6 is 12x. So I took that and multiplied. And I distributed the 2 to everything. Now I need to distribute the 1. 1 times 3x squared is 3x squared. 1 times negative 2x is negative 2x. 1 times 6 is a positive 6. Now you need to combine like terms. This is where it gets a little confusing because your like terms are all over the place. With the table, your like terms are always going to be in a nice diagonal from each other. So here, the 6x cubed has nothing to combine with. You have negative 4x squared plus 3x squared, so you get a negative 1x squared. And then we have 12x minus 2x, so plus 10x, and then you have a plus 6 on the end. So there's the 2 ways to do it. Again, I prefer this table method because it does organize everything. And when you go to combine like terms, it's always in the diagonal. So let me show you one more. And because I am partial to the table method, I'm going to show you the table method only. If you love distribution, go for it. I just don't. Let me show you this one. So this is a 2 by 4. So again, I'm going to do a 2 by 3. So 2 and then 3. So y plus 4 goes on top, and then I have negative y squared, positive y, and a negative 2. Whoops, sorry, you can't see that. I even had more examples to show you. I don't think I'm going to show you those. Now you just start multiplying. So negative y squared times y. So you have negative, add your exponents, y cubed. Y times positive y is y squared. Y times negative 2 is negative 2y. Negative y squared times a positive 4 is a negative 4y squared. 4 times y is a positive 4y. And then 4 times negative 2 is a negative 8. And then again, look at guys, look how nice this is. Here's where you combine like terms, all in the diagonals. So negative y cubed has nothing to combine with. 1 plus negative 4 is negative 3. Negative 2 plus 4 is 2. And then minus 8. And that's it. You don't have to think and jump around and look for where your like terms are at. They're always going to be in the diagonal, and it's so nice and organized for you. So try today's assignment out. Make sure that you kind of make a decision as to how you're going to do these and stay consistent with it. Tomorrow you have a quiz review, and then Friday is your quiz over this stuff, and you will have to make a decision as to how you're going to do these to let me know so I know what to look for on your quiz.